Yo guys, welcome back. It is Omega here, and I'm going to be doing something different on this channel that I haven't really done on this channel. I've done this on the Friends channel, DJs or SFA DJs or however you may know them as, but I'm going to be telling you guys a story. And as you guys may not know, I work in a retirement home, so these stories may surprise you, trust me. But the first story I'm going to tell you guys is about what Oak will talk about when you're not around. And I promise you this is 100% true. The story is not made up. I couldn't make this up if I tried. But I'm going to be telling you guys about the weirdest thing that I've heard so far at the job. So, I worked at the job about 2.5 years, so about a year or so ago, I was with my friend, and we were just sitting there chatting, having a good time, and there were a group of ladies having like a drink social or whatever you might say, right behind us. So they're just over there having fun. They're all over there drinking, laughing, giggling, and it's like 7 or 8 of them. So they're all just sitting there having a good time drinking, and then one lady walks in and she has on sunglasses, and everyone turns to her and they're like, "Why do you have on sunglasses? We're inside. They look really nice, but you're not supposed to wear sunglasses inside." So the lady turns to them and she says, "These make you look really good. They're really good glasses. I like them. I look really nice in them." And they're like, "Yeah, you're right. They look really nice. They're all right." And so she's like, "Yeah, but look like them." One old lady, she's big. Let's put it that way. Let's just leave it at that. She's big. She turns to her and she says, "Those are really nice beach glasses. We should all go to the beach. Those are really, really nice beach glasses." So everyone's like, "Yeah, those are really amazing. Let's all go to the beach. Let's do it. Let's go here. Let's go there." And so they're all just like, great. Everyone's happy. So the plus size woman turns to the lady and she says, let's pause right there. Keep it in mind, these ladies are all 70, 80 plus years old. Let's just keep that in your mind right there. 70, 80 plus years old. The plus size woman turns to the other woman and she says, "We should all go to the beach and we should all wear thongs and bikinis. And let's see who gets raped first." Yeah, let that sink in for a little bit. Keep in mind, 70, 80 plus year old women, plus size, talking about getting raped. Voluntarily, might I remember, just voluntarily, at a beach, in the hot, sweaty sand. I didn't understand. But I promise you, this is what people talk about when you're not around. I promise you. That's just not even almost half of the weirdest thing that I've ever heard or seen. Another just really wild thing that I've heard out of nowhere was the first time. No, actually, I saw this. Like, I saw this. This is what happened. Like I said, the first month that I start working at this job, I work at a retirement, like I said. So I got to pull out chairs, help them to their seats if they need it, all that type of stuff. So I'm helping one particular old lady out to her seat. She's a really nice old lady. She's really sweet and humble and everything. So I'm helping her out to her seat. And as I sit her down, she sees one of her male friends. Like, he's just a friend. They're just sitting there, they're talking and all that. So as she's gonna sit down, she realizes, oh, hey, I gotta tell you something. So she gets up out of her seat and she walks like way across me, like the whole dining room. And she walks to this man and she completely puts her tongue down his throat. I was in awe. It was like the single most disgusting thing that I've ever seen or heard from any old person. It was wild. Like, they were kissing like they were teenagers. Imagine your parents tonguing each other down with wrinkles flopping everywhere. Imagine that. I want you to imagine that. That's kind of what it was like. There's nothing I could do, nothing I could say. Just sit there. I just sat there and watch it happen. Oh God, it was a wild sight. There's nothing I could do about it. All I have to do is just sit there and watch it happen. There's literally nothing I can do. It was not a little cheeky kiss. No, they sat there for about a good 3 minutes. imagine that. It's 3 minutes of old people tongue slapping each other in the face. It's wild. And the crazy thing was, this man has a wife. This man has a wife, and his daughter was sitting literally 3 feet from her. 3 feet. Yeah, I couldn't understand it. 3 feet from your daughter, and you have a wife, and you're kissing like teenagers. I heard all the sounds, and oh god, all the smack. It was not a good sight. Trust me. But that's also just not even part, not even a half of the crazy stuff that I've ever seen or heard. One more thing that I'll tell you guys before I go into this video, because I don't want to make it too long. I've witnessed firsthand how residents get when they're, they can't really, control their bowels, might I say. So I was out serving one night. I was handing out food and all that. So the night goes by. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and one of the residents, he's a really nice old man, my dad. He's really, really nice. So he's sitting in our chair, and he just, happens to pull his pants up all night. He can't, keep his pants up. So he's sitting there, pulling them up, and when he gets up the last time to pull them up, he leaves. He just leaves. It's like, I'll see you guys later. Bye. And his nurse comes to me, and she says, he had an accident. Something like, maybe, he dropped some food, he spilled water, whatever. So she's like, no, he had an accident in the seat. But me, at the time, I couldn't really understand what she was saying, because I think she's from Haiti or somewhere around there. But yeah, she said he had an accident. So I'm thinking, just, like a regular old spill or something. So she looks at me, I'm like, oh, it's okay, I can just clean all that up. So she looks at me really intensely in the face and says, no, he had an accident. And at this point, I'm kind of frightened. So I'm not going to clean up nobody's crap. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting there. So I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? And she's like, I don't know. So I tell the manager that's on duty, like, hey, the guy over here in C kind of, had an accident on the chair. And she already at this point just starts hurling. Just not hurling like literally, but she starts just gagging. Just, it was disgusting. So she sees it. She also looked at the chair, and she's just over there. She can't believe it. She's just gagging everywhere and just hurling, and it's funny. So I'm walking around, I'm messing with people like, hey, well, look at this chair. I think can you clean up like the ice cream in it or whatever? Because it looks like ice cream. It's weird. It's just creepy. So I'm like, hey, clean up the ice cream in that chair for me. I gotta go do something. And so as they approach it, they start getting the stench, and people just start gagging. It's a hilarious sight. But I wasn't gonna clean it up. So about 2 or 3 hours later, the manager just gets sick of the smell. She gets sick of looking at it and hearing from it, and me just walking around joking with people with it. She just gets tired of it. So she calls the nurse back, like, hey, you gotta come clean this up. Like, you gotta just come do this. So the nurse comes back after like 30 minutes or so of leaving, and she looks at the chair, because the chair is like completely quarantined by this point. Like, it's off to the side. It has like wrap on it, and it has like a bunch of like paper towels near it. And it's just it looks crazy. So we're all just like running back away from the chair, and she's cleaning it. And she looks at us. She's like, "Why didn't you guys just clean it up? It's just a little smear." And we're all just like, "We're not gonna do that. Like, that's not our job. That's disgusting." But she expected us to clean up her old person's crap for her, and just all type of stuff like that. And it's just weird. It's just a bunch of stuff that you would not expect from a retirement home. Like, trust me, it's a bunch of stuff. But I gotta end it, guys. Gotta end it here. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. It was from me and my little brother. And yeah, see you guys later. Double deuces.